What is going on, people? Welcome back. I want you to haul that guy out of there before you step on a trap and die. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the Rimhammer, the End Times, Dwarfs in the Future, trying to get to space playthrough. This is probably one of the funnest ones I've done in a long time. Adeptus Adeptus Mechanicus armory is awesome. Add some real variety. Seems pretty fitting since we have some dwarfs about. Alright, Misk. Prisoner rescue quest. Dwarven sarcophagus. Where do we want to put our dead folks? I was going to make a barn over here, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. When we start the end game, we're going to use the animals as bait for enemies, as distractions and bait. Where do we want to put this? I don't mind the idea of just keeping them over here. First, I'm not going to build a proper tomb. If I do, it'll be over here. So, okay, let's put this over here then. And I like that there's a stone floor. Prisoner rescue request. Prisoner's being held by the Dark Sharks. He is a 102-year-old cook. Cheers to the patrons: Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Michael Rakestraw, Wake Mata, Ethan Dees, Frederick Dappergo, Henry Wallace, Alex Hander, Tyron X, Typhios. You guys are awesome. The rest of you, pretty please consider just a couple bucks a month on Patreon to help me out. We might go do that. We might. 4 turrets and only 1 enemy. Shit, and we're ambushed. It's a double bunch of bullshit. Well, half of our bros... Oh, everybody's on their feet. You gotta be shitting me. Does everybody have a weapon? Yes, 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 and yes. Nice. Okay, good. Let's get our animals to safety zone. Expanding area 1. Over up here somewhere. Animals, get your asses out of there. Now, where to fight these cats? How many of them do we have? There's a bunch. These Ungor bows are really painful. These shotguns are going to be painful too. No. I don't like this at all. I guess we can maybe go down here. If this was closed off so they couldn't get through, we could deconstruct these for a lot of material if we want to waste the time dicking about with it. There's cover there, so if we try and go somewhere else, they can use that against us. We could go over here. Alright, let's try and get over there, I guess. Illig, I hope you don't get killed, partner. We're trying to have you on our side. Cornel, this is bad. Dom, you can soak up some shots. You go there. You go there. You go down there. Where's Seamus going? Cornel's gonna go behind this tree. Are you going for Illig? No, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Alright, we have to focus our fire as well. Those dudes have hand weapons. I'm gonna try and get the guys with the guns and the bows dead first. Dom, come up here. Pounce. Pounce. Kill his ass. Get that guy next. Frederick is down. We've won already. That's good. What happened to Frederick? Son of a bitch. That's our own combi melta. They don't have any combi meltas here, I can tell you that. Alright, they're boogieing. Dude, I'm not going to bother to deconstruct anything. We're just going to get on the road. Reform. And we lost a dude. Well, he went down anyway. And there are some weapons. I'm not going to take the weapons of the Beastmen because they're shit. Don't want to leave any of these badass things behind. Oh, that's the worn out one. That's what that is. These are tainted. This is all tainted. Somebody dropped some gold. Carry on. Hopefully Frederick gets himself fixed up. With our prisoner, we will have 1 extra person. I was hoping we'd get some people couple up, but it just hasn't happened yet. It's a little frustrating. Why is everything so slow right now? Okay, there it goes. I got all these bodies to haul. These dudes, I don't know why they're not getting hauled. I need to make a room for burning bodies. I keep saying that and not doing it, but there's a squirrel dead on a trap. Why would he even come in here? That's bullshit. You purposely blocked off the food so the wild animals wouldn't try and come in here. Oh well. Alright, let's up our security game a bit. We got these now. The range on those is kind of shit. Oh nice, fine apparel, researched, dwarfs. Alright, we're going to start working towards dwarven armor then. Autocannon. Remember, I guess when you before you use mods, the range on these things was just the bomb. So if we put them here, they can shoot down both corridors. Their range, again, isn't what I'd like it to be, but it is what it is. We'll have to take it. Frederick. Health. Frederick. That's rough, buddy. Scar. Holy shit. 27.6 on that wound. He's probably not going to be on his feet before we get there. We're going to stop next to it. We have 10.4 days of food. We're doing pretty well. And life goes on. Well, awake is awake. No one's drinking that Bugman's, which is interesting. A rat is self-tamed. It's the only animal we have. Alright, I guess. Really, we just have a shit ton of research to do. Everything else is fluff. This caravan should have been home, but we took them back out. Maybe we will pop in here. That's a dangerous game. I wonder if we can... I had the question before, so let's see. Health. Illig. Can I see your prisoner tab, and can we recruit you while you're on the road? That's a big fat no. This dude's going to be healthy, though. So that's good. And Frederick, how goes your healing? Frederick can walk again, so that's good. Frederick needs his weapon back, so that's... So he's at 27 something before, now he's at 24. Yeah, he's not going to be healed up by the time he gets there. Let's go back to gear. Frederick, this was your axe. There's a las pistol we could give him. Is he a brawler? No, but he really sucks at shooting. Should have taken an extra shooter. Rainy thunderstorms. We're getting some lightning here. Finally getting the last of the bodies put out there. And we're getting our big ass guns going. We might have to run some power over here. Loot. Fire. It's raining, so it's not a big deal. Do we need power? Yes, we do. Stands to reason, right? So I think the best thing to do is just to run a pattern across here of power. Kind of sucks because I had this real pretty design going, but this gives us redundancy, so if we're fighting and shit's getting blown up, we still have a nice grid going, so I think we're okay. Alright, basic armor done, fine armor on the way. Let's see, we're not going to do miner's gear. We're not going to do flame guns. I might do blasting. We can make fun traps and blow people up when they come in. I don't really need any bigger doors. I like the small doors for this playthrough. Planter growing. If we got toxic fallout or something, why is there a fire? Loot. Dirtle. Okay, we have people on top of that. Research. So I think after we're done with what we're doing here... Oh, let's dig that grave up and get rid of it then. After we're done with what we're doing there, miner's gear, planter growing, brewing. We could do brewing and start making dwarven beer. We've been growing barley forever, which you can cook with, so it's not a total waste. Alright, we are going to deconstruct this grave and put that person over here. Maybe I'll make a little tomb at some point. Alright, there's your guns. Where are you going? Hauling steel to power conduit. Can I get you to deconstruct this grave first? You're not going to be happy, but I want you to haul that, dude. And then we want some floors over there just to make everything pretty like the rest. There you go. How's our caravan doing? They're doing well. What's Frederick's health sitch? Shredded. Shredded is rough. He's still at 20. We're just going to go for it. It's been an ambush every single time for us, which is really unfortunate, but they're almost there. Almost wish they'd stop for another night, but I also want them to come home. We might as well check that one out. We can use these prison cells as bedrooms, I guess. Shoo! I thought we were getting attacked. We have some decent loot on us. There's nothing that they have that we really want. We could buy this Grom roll. We are going to want to make armor out of this. It's so expensive, man. I'm just going to not do shit. Let's move on. And we're getting some bionics. We have leg, arm. Alright, our guns have power now. Again, I don't like the look of that, but that's where we're at. That's going to have to be good. We need more steel, man. Hey, speak of that. 0. That's the only one on the map. Deconstruct it. How are we doing for meds? We have 400. We'll probably sell some of those at some point. No one's refueling these, but these two are keeping it well enough lit. That's okay. What are you working on now? Another leg. Good. I needed 3 legs and 3 eyes before. We'll have to take stock when they get home. Oh, maybe these cats will stop for a day. Ah, whatever. Just do it. If you're going to do it, let's get in there. One of the issues with building a spot to burn bodies is they're always so disparate. So if we put it over here, they're hauling the shit all the way over. I don't want to build rooms over here. Ugh, maybe we just keep what we're doing. It seems like these two are always full. Shit, it doesn't even look like we have a zone down here for bodies. There is coal that we would, and maybe something else we would eventually mine. And let's copy paste so that if we do get attacked from the south, these dudes are almost there. Bink. There it is. Alright, we're in. What are we dealing with? This was an item stash with the healing potion. Let's make sure the animals are safe and sound over here. Better not be any bloody mechanoids around. Sometimes these ruins spawn mechs. Alright, now, what's the best way to approach this? The door's on this side. Wish we had somebody with 2 bionic legs so we could like hide in here or hide somewhere meaningful. Can we put these in melta mode? Yeah, buddy. Those things just melt people. They're just phenomenal. There's your ambush every single time. 1 caribou. 2 caribou. Alright, let's get down here. We should be able to deal with that. Weird that they sprouted up over there. The melter... Oh shit, there's some... They're everywhere! Quick! Flattened. Alright, I need you dudes to get ready for it. You with the big melta, shoot that one. And then you better be gearing up to shoot again. We're in bad shape here. You guys, come out. Don't... Oh, shit. Seamus, no! Boogie, get out of there. You dudes, get him! Vaporized. There's one more there. Is there any others? That's the last one. Good. We got his ass. Vaped. That kind of vaping's pretty cool, actually. Did we take any damage? Seamus is injured. Yeah, he got a bruise on his arm. No big deal. Alright, get in there. There's our healing potion. Fantastic. What's that? That is a joy wire. Alright, so world. Reform. Man, our dude is still down. That's interesting. Components laying about. There's our potion. There's our joy wire. Some dead caribou. We're going to leave those. What the hell are these pants doing on the ground? Someone got blown right out of their pants? I have no idea. And we could carry an excellent bed back, but I'm not going to. Alright. Well, shit. Now I gotta redo that. Son of a bitch. Alright, turn that off. Don't start clicking around when you're forming a caravan, it turns out. It's a bit of a hassle. Dead caribou weigh a shit ton. FYI. Alright, choose route. Let's just come this way. Accept. Alright, well everybody back home is asleep. I'm sure Seamus's bruised arm will get bandaged up real nice. Relations have deteriorated. We need some super weapons so we can smash some bases. Man, I wanted that wizard. Dwarfs could maybe get along with Beastmen on a different planet, right? Plus we can fling fireballs, lure siege, mess with people's heads, fling fireballs around. That sounds pretty legit, right? We need to get somebody smelting here. When I did my crack grenades, a wood log table. No thanks. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. When I did my original count, we needed 3 legs and 3 eyes. That might have just been the people that were here. Somebody had like 17% pain or something too. That's 1 leg, 1 eye. What's this one? No, that's not too bad. Health. I like this view so much better, man. There's a leg and an eye, so that's 2 of each. Who do we even have selected here? Doesn't say. Scratch that. Alright, we are running, so you're gonna heal up fine. You need a lung, but we have 1. So that's 3 eyes, a lung, 2 legs, 4 eyes. That's another leg. You're the dude. Oh, somebody had all that pain. I don't know who it was. What about you? You're gonna be great. The caribou attacked our prisoner. Son of a bitch. I think we need another eye, but we'll figure it out when they get back. We'll get everybody healthy and whole. Best we can. We need more healing potions to make that happen. I'd really like it if we do some bloody smelting. There's just shit laying everywhere. And let's make sure this one's sensible radius as well. There you go. I might consider some sandbags in here. I think our interaction spots for these are actually on the image. We're running short on steel, that's why I want to get the smelting. But I want the bionics done for when everybody gets back. Gonna have to build another bloody shelf. Zone. I'm just gonna build a stockpile over here. For now, storage. Critical clear. Let's make it important. Manufactured. No items. Body parts. That'll work. We have a liver. I think our caravan had the lung, right? Better have a lung. Joy wire. I don't see a lung. I swear to God we had a lung somewhere. Maybe. No, I guess we'll figure it out. If not, we'll get a prisoner at some point. It's weird that dwarf lungs can be used in humans. I could fix that probably just by messing with the operations a bit, but whatever. I don't care too much. Makes things a little easier. What is this for? This is why you name your zones, people. Raw food. It's gonna be chaos meat. More armor plating. Haven't I seen some of that come down before? Yeah, right there. Interesting. I don't think I really used the UN mods. Maybe I did. Now, I don't like any of this stuff. The fan looks cool, but the rest of it, not so much. Eclipse is on. Yeah, we didn't really do anything with any of this. Oh yeah, we used the fence. The fence is great too in the gate. Otherwise, not so much. Super cool images though. I really like it. I'd like to explore it, but with the Adeptus Mechanicus and the dwarf stuff, there's just too much going on here. What are you doing, buddy? Just chilling out. Oh, we still have 23 advanced components. I'm gonna hold off on building any more of these for now. We may not use them. And steel's getting to be a little short until we can get somebody smelting. I don't want to screw up the work here because everything seems to be working out alright. If I would turn off all these bloody priority haul jobs, a lot more would probably be happening, but do we have any animals? Do we have any meals? Oh shit, Wake's gonna have to go back to cooking. Yeah, we have tons of animals, so I'm not gonna do any hunting or pick up any bodies that are laying really far away. Oh, look at that. There's the captured hold event. This is the Dwarven endgame event that I worked on. It's done. It just has a couple more little tweaks and tests that are required. You can pause it and read that. And there is the captured hold. That is pretty cool. We're not going to do it in this playthrough because it's an endgame quest. So when you're done, you'll see credits. And it's like an epic place to live if after the credits you want to keep playing. And this one we're building a spaceship. But it's good to know that that actually works. Showed up on its own. And it'll stay there. Shouldn't go away. And if you enter it and fail, you can actually enter it again. Volcanic winter, it doesn't really matter. Crops might die, I guess. Shit, we have blight. Orders. Cut all these plants out. Son of a bitch. How did I miss a blight event? That sucks. Blight's the worst, man. Especially with corn. Like, you never get a frickin' harvest of corn. This stuff's actually all ready, too. I'm going to get everybody to deal with that for the minute. And then we're going to turn off sowing as well. Since they don't have shit else to do, because there's a solar flare on, maybe it'll actually happen. Well, cheers again to the patrons. Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Michael Rakestraw, Wake Mata, Ethan Dees, Frederick Dappergo, Henry Wallace, Alexander Tyrannex, Typhios. You guys are awesome. The rest of you, pretty please consider some support. I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, so the blight does jump the fence, FYI. I wasn't sure before. Maybe it didn't. I think it did. Hard to tell. It'd be nice if you dudes would... I guess they're getting what they can. It's fine. The rest of you... Oh, nice. Please consider... So that's the end of the Dwarven research, I believe. Oh, we also wanted really awesome, huge frickin' hammers. Which means we gotta get all the way over here. That feels like low priority. Let's start on this. This better be the one I want. I think I want everybody to have autocannons because they just rip ass. Now the bloody chaos dicks are here.